Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tim and this is Run Tall. If you're new here, welcome to the Run Tall family. I'm really glad that you are here and you found us on YouTube. Now, I post running videos every single day. Running shoe reviews, comparisons, and shoe battles. But I like to post a lot of other videos that are related to running as well. Like training and recovery, gear reviews, things of that nature. So if you're into that kind of thing, or maybe you're just looking for a daily dose of running, consider subscribing to the channel and don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll be notified each time that I upload new content. Now in today's video, I'm bringing you something just a little bit different. It's those casual clothes that I wear when I'm not in my running gear. Where I like to do things like go golfing or hiking, riding my bike, things of that nature. And so I do wear different clothes for those activities. And so I've got them on right now. In fact, I'm wearing a shirt by Seadon, some shorts. And oftentimes, if you've watched my videos, especially when I was training in the cooler months, you have seen me wear their VS Gale jacket or their Gale VS jacket. I'm not exactly sure of the exact name, but I'll put it up on the screen for you now so that you can see what that is. Now, I first connected with Seadon, it's been over a year. It's been a year ago. Maybe a year and a half, something along those lines. So I've been wearing their gear for a long time. But initially, they had reached out and asked if I would want to wear, test, and review their jacket, their raincoat. And of course, I said, absolutely. I would love to be able to do that. But it wasn't to post on YouTube or Amazon or anything like that. They were doing a Kickstarter program for the jacket, and they wanted some feedback for that Kickstarter program. So I went ahead and agreed to do that. And then later I found that, Seth James DeMore, so, Seth had also reviewed their clothes and similar findings. I think we both are really big fans of the Seadon brand. So, and then not that long ago, maybe 6 months ago or so, I had revisited Seadon. Not anything necessarily related to the company itself. It was just, I wear their clothes all the time. And I think I gave them a shout out in one of my videos. And they kindly sent me a pair of pants as well. No expectation to do any kind of review, but I did want to let you know that my initial connection with them was through the raincoat that they did send me for the purpose of review. But the shorts that I'm wearing now, the pants, no. There's no expectation that I talk about them or review them at all here on the channel. Ah, what a gorgeous day today. Bella and I are out for our walk. Let's see if I can get Bella in the shot. She's much more photogenic than I am anyway. As she gets up and goes for her moves. She's got her little vest on today. In the mornings it's not terrible. In fact, it's really, really nice. As I said, it's about 65, maybe 70 degrees, something like that. So just absolutely beautiful to be out here. It's going to get hot today though. It's going to be about 88 degrees, I think, is what they're predicting. So the heat is going to be rolling in. Not as bad as it is in other parts of the nation. So, I'm happy about that. But I wanted to put on some comfortable clothes. Kim is going to have me go do some antiquing today. That's not my favorite thing to do, but I like to be supportive of her, and Lord knows I drag her all over the country now with running and so on. So it's important that I support her and the things that she likes to do too. So I'm going to spend much of today, which is a rest day for me, antiquing. So we're going to be driving around the state of Michigan, hitting different shops and probably thrift shops and things like that too. So we're going to have some fun with it. But so the reason I bring that up is because I wanted to wear some really comfortable clothes. And I thought it'd be a great time to share with you some of the clothes that I enjoy wearing when I'm not in my running shorts and shirts and that kind of thing. And so as I said, I've got the shorts, the t-shirt that I'm wearing now. I've got the Gale VS raincoat and the pants. So let's start with the shorts. Now the shorts have 3 different pockets. They have 2 in the front and 1 in the back. These have been my go-to shorts all summer, and they're my favorite pair of shorts to golf in because there's no restriction in my movement, and they're really comfortable. Lots of deep pockets, or the pockets in the front are deep, and you got one in the back, which is great for just sticking my golf glove when I'm not wearing it in the back, maybe when I'm putting, or the pockets up front. Can handle having a couple of golf balls and some extra tees up there because I tend to find the woods and the water more than I would like when I'm out golfing. But they're absolutely wonderful. There's no, like I said, no restriction of movement at all. And the shirt is really lightweight, so it's breathable. There's no pockets on the t-shirt, but it's just super comfortable to wear and very, very soft. Very, very soft material. One of my favorite t-shirts to wear as well. And I wear this all the time too. So, it's kind of one of those things that if I could only have one set of clothes for the summer, this would be it by far and away, when I'm not in my running gear. I'll preface it with that. Okay, and then the pants are something that I've also been wearing quite a bit for golfing as well. And in the mornings here, it can be cool. And last time I wore them golfing, it was probably in the low 50s, something like that, when I started out, when we teed off in the morning, and perfect. They were absolutely perfect throughout the day. And of course, we played, I think, 18 holes, which takes 4.5 hours, something along those lines, and found them to be really comfortable to wear. There is 4 pockets and then one kind of zipper pocket on your leg. And again, great place to be able to carry all the stuff that I might want to take with me. My divot fixer, as well as some, maybe an extra ball or 2 in my pockets and some tees, that kind of stuff. So found them to be really comfortable. And one of the things I like, now these would be great for just, if you wanted to use these to ride your bike. And I say that about the bike right off the bat, because this is around your ankles. So you've got a place that you can, draw it in so it can cinch up around your ankles. I absolutely love that, because I do like to ride my mountain bike quite a bit. I'm riding it more now at the moment. But this will help keep any kind of pant legs from catching up in that chain. I think it's also really good for hiking. So if you want to cinch these down around your boots, that kind of thing, you won't get stuff getting in your legs. So they are a little bit thicker though. So they're great for cooler temperatures. I wouldn't wear these on a hot day like today. So I'm going to be in the shorts today because it's going to be 88 degrees. And this is a rest day for me, but Kim really has her heart set on going antiquing. And so I want to be as comfortable as I can walking around those antique malls and thrift shops and things like that. And, so this is a great way for me to be able to stay comfortable and enjoy it as much as I can, simply by being prepared and being as comfortable as possible when we're out, antiquing. So, okay. So anyway, so that's the pants. And I think my favorite out of all of the gear that I have by Seadon is their jacket and that raincoat, because it's so versatile. I absolutely love it. Got it stuck behind me. You've seen it in a lot of videos. I just didn't talk about it because, again, I was under no obligation at all. I'm not being paid to make any of these videos. I don't have any kind of affiliate links with them. Nothing along those lines. I'm just a fan of their gear. But the raincoat I wore a lot. I just didn't talk about it in videos, especially in cooler temperatures. And the reason I wore it a lot is because it acts as a really, really good windbreak. And when it's below freezing, you need to stop that wind, and that'll keep you a lot more comfortable and warm. So I'd layered up. So, I'd have on, a long, sleeve top of some run shirt of some sort. And then oftentimes I'd have this over the top. And that might be all the layering that I needed, even though it might be below freezing, because as long as I could stop that wind from cutting through my clothes, or I might even have my hydration vest, if it's a long run, for example, over the top of this. But, so this is one of my favorite features. Now, this has a couple of pockets, but it has a hood, and that's great in case it starts to rain. But what I like about the hood is it's got this drawstring here, so you can cinch it down. So I absolutely love the raincoat. I've been wearing it for over a year and a half, something like that. And I haven't had any issue. Haven't had any durability issues with any of the clothes that I've been wearing by them. So they've held up really well over the last several months. So really impressed. I'm really impressed. I'm a big fan of the Seadon clothes. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. So we can do a question of the day. What's your favorite non-running gear to wear? So maybe on your rest day, what do you like to lounge around in, or head to the park if you want to go for a hike, or just run some errands, or your comfy clothes? What do you want to talk about? However you want to phrase it. But do you have some favorite ones? But this is what I like to wear on casual rest days. So, all right. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.